Eco-proof your home. Want to make your home more ecologically sound but not sure where to start? Here are 5 clear ways you can make a difference. Our homes generate 15% of UK greenhouse gas emissions, but buildings should be at net zero if the UK is going to meet its climate change targets. So, looking at ways we can cut our carbon footprint indoors is a practical and important step we can take. While decarbonizing is important, so too are measures to help homes adapt to our new, less stable climate. With more heavy rain, flooding and warmer temperatures to look forward to. But, with the best will in the world, reducing your home's emissions can seem complex and overwhelming. We've looked at 5 clear, effective steps you can start taking, including some cheap and simple changes you can make now. Quick wins for a greener home. Only use as much water as you need when you boil the kettle. The more water in the kettle, the more energy it uses. Switch off the standby mode. You could get a smart plug to allow you to turn off all appliances on standby in one go. You can save around £40 a year by doing this, estimates the Energy Saving Trust. Get into the habit of turning off lights whenever you leave a room, and ideally replace bulbs with LED bulbs. 1. Take pump action. Heat pumps are the best low-carbon solution for most homes. They're powered by electricity, which can come from renewable sources such as wind, wave and tidal power. In simple terms, a heat pump absorbs energy from the ground or air and then moves it indoors. For efficiency, it needs to deliver low-temperature heat of around 35 to 45 degrees Celsius. The best option is with underfloor heating, but that's not possible in most existing homes, so instead it will be important to use radiators with a large surface area. A pump can also heat water held in a cylinder to supply the kitchen and bathroom. While no more expensive to run than a gas boiler and possibly cheaper, the average installation prices start at around £10,000. From April 2022, the UK government is offering a grant of £5,000 to install a heat pump, which means that when you next need to replace your boiler, you may not need to spend any more than if you were having a replacement gas boiler fitted. 2. Be heat-wise. While heat pumps will be the longer-term answer for most homes, we still need to reduce heating demand in order to avoid just piling lots of electricity demand onto the grid. It's the best way to lower your bills. Insulation is an extremely effective way to reduce demand. This could include loft insulation, cavity wall and internal and external insulation. Unfortunately, there's a lack of funding for insulation work for most people. Draft proofing is a fairly simple option, and something most of us can do easily, and even small measures like sealing up small gaps in window frames and doors can make a significant difference. Try these other tips for cutting heat demand. Monitor daytime heating use. Most of us are more active during the day, so may not need the heating on. Only heat the rooms you use. Turn off radiators in spare bedrooms or offices that aren't in use. You could just have an electric heater by you as needed, rather than heating the whole house. Check your comfort level. Turning the heating down even by 1 degree can save the average home around £90 a year. 3. Cleaner and greener. Generally, modern dishwashers use less energy and less water than the standard method of washing up by hand. But one style of washing up by hand may be best of all. Research from the University of Michigan has found the 2-bowl method. One containing warm soapy water, and the other cold water for rinsing. This could be even more energy and water efficient than machine dishwashing. Your clothes. Aim for low-temperature washes, 30°C max unless clothes are heavily soiled, and full loads to minimize energy usage. Start washing clothes when they're actually dirty, and airing them instead when they need to be freshened. For maximum energy efficiency, skip the pre-rinse and heated drying, and only turn it on when it's full. When you do your laundry, skip the scented detergents and go for low chemical options. Bear in mind that a strong scent from clean laundry is usually a sign of environmentally damaging chemicals. Dryers may be handy, but they use a lot of energy, so dry outside whenever possible, or use clothes areas indoors. 4. Switch your energy supplier, but read the small print. The greenest tariffs supply energy directly from renewable sources. But sometimes energy companies buy up excess renewable energy guarantee of origin (REGO) certificates and use them to create a so-called green tariff. And choosing a mixed tariff of green and brown energy from fossil fuel generation can sometimes mean you're supporting a company that's still investing in dirty energy, even if your tariff is reasonably clean. The bottom line: if a supplier buys its energy from renewable British sources and has the REGO certificates to prove it, it's likely to make that very clear, so it's worth spending a bit of time on a supplier's website to check. 5. Bathroom rules. Turn off the tap when you're brushing your teeth, and the shower when you're putting shampoo on your hair. Showering usually uses a lot less water and energy than bathing. Keep it under 4 minutes, although power showers and old-style mixer showers can use more. If you have one of these, a flow restrictor which may be available from your water company or modern showerhead could help. Reach for more natural bath products that use minimal packaging.